somebody's going to walk out of here with a pot full of money. And that'll all happen Thanksgiving week while people are at the shopping malls and doing this and doing that. Why don't you play a little poker? $500 buy-in. I know I'm going to do it. So we go three ways to a flop. Josiah raised to 105. Jacob and Jacob James call. Josiah raised with 3-4 suited in the cutoff position. 10-6 deuce. Pair of tens for Naked James vaults to the lead. Straight draw for Josiah. James will check. Josiah continues his story. Bets a buck and a squirt. Over to Jacob, an action player. We've seen him before. He's going to let it go. Over to Naked James. He's going nowhere. I'm telling you that right now. He's only got 810 behind. He calls. This is a match stack game. Jack of diamonds, so it is a $1,000 cap. Match stack, though. As soon as player gets more than 1,000, any player can buy into that largest amount. Here's the big bet from Josiah. Bets 230 now. Quick call from Naked James. Both players, Naked James and Josiah Esquire, have made it to the wall of honor for our chats, for our live stream stars. Another 10, so trips for Naked James. He goes all in. Josiah is going to have to fold this. The story that was never told there for Josiah. 131 in the live chat. Hello, Scotland. We had you down as Sockland the other night for the first hour. You were actually winning as Sockland. When we changed it back to Scotland, you lost a little, so maybe you should go by Sockland from now on. On Instagram at Slick Rick Lodge or at Skull Mike Poker. You know, somebody asked, are you going to have a photographer there? And I said, there's going to be 100 people there, all with Instagram accounts. I think this party will be well documented. Krista raises to 100 with her Gretzky pocket nines. Cash Money says, I'll come along. Naked James with the ladies.
The ladies, the ladies.
Here comes the flop. Seti Maggette, Boat City for Naked James. Smashes that flop. But Krista, continuing to tell her story. Looks like 150 is the bet. What does Naked James do here? Beware of a quiet Naked James. Red flags everywhere with a quiet Naked James. 3 of hearts. Krista is going to shut it down here. Naked James asks her what she has. He's going to reach out for 300, I believe, is the bet. Krista folds. $210 in the live chat. 30 minutes into the stream. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people at that party. I know Ryan DePaulo will be there, Jeff Boski, Johnny Vibes. Exciting stuff happening. Remember, folks, we will not have a show on Saturday or Monday. Just a reminder. We will be out in Vegas. Follow us on the Instagram at Skull Mike Poker or at Slick Rick Lodge. I'm sure a lot of the other 100 or so people there will also be posting videos and pictures from the party to end all parties. So you can be there even if you can't be there. We'll try to do some fun stuff there on our Instagrams. Jacob looking right into your soul right there. Checks. 394 in the live chat. Not too shabby on a Wednesday night. King 7-5. Ooh, the Little River Band. Wesley Moran says Skull Mike he just needs a road trip listening to some Little River Band. I bet Skull Mike, do you even know who the Little River Band is?
Yeah, it's a band. Plays by the Little River.
The Little River.
Yeah.
They're good stuff. Naked James with the open-ended straight draw.
All good. I had a nice little warm-up session before this stream. Winning more than I'm losing currently in this little session, so I'll be okay. Trying to make some stuff happen, but not playing that well in that first hour. Thought we'd have the return of the voice. He says he'll be.
Rattle is on. What are we doing here? $30 with the ace-4 offsuit. We get a defense with the queen-10 on the button.
Wow. Said he had three $15 bets and it paid just under $14K.
Nice.
Not too shabby. Second hand ever on his 21st birthday.
I've never done those.
Five
Pooba.
ways here with some reasonably bad hands.
Ace 3-8, couple of spades. Pair of aces for Naked James.
James going to bet this flop. He raised pre, so look for him to bet. Oh, checky. James played a little trap. Okay. Kazim betting with air balls, $50. He's getting check called by James for sure. Let's see if Jacob playing this hand too. Okay.
7 of diamonds on the turn.
Blank of blanks.
Naked James has this pretty locked up unless a 3 comes out.
Not today.
8 of diamonds on the river. 2 pair for Naked James.
James decides he doesn't want any more money. Can never be too safe.
465 in the live chat. Not too shabby on a Wednesday night. We thank you all. Each and every. Then we'll be done for. I won't have to race over on Wednesday night from across town. Dewey with King Jack. Raises on up to 20. Naked James calls. Skull Mike gets out of the way. Carla on the button calls with Jack 6 suited. Thank you, Mance Fine. 998. Yeah, we've been looking forward to this for months, actually. Originally, we thought we got a commitment from the people, the great owners of the lodge. If we can get to 12,500 subscribers, we want to celebrate with the great people of Chatsville and do a party out in Vegas. Well, we got to 12,500 subscribers, and now we're at over 18,000 subscribers. So we want to lift a glass at the party. Skull Mike and I are both probably going to say a little toast. It's very small, something short and sweet, but thank all the people of Chatsville. We always say the people on the stream and the people in the chat make the show. Skull and I are just at the wheel of this party bus we call Poker Night at the Lodge. Sharon, actually, yes. The answer is, I don't know if it's a limo, but it's definitely, we are getting picked up at the airport. We're balling this weekend. We're living like ballers. That's all. Skull Mike is going to raise it up, 75 with Ace 5 suited. Skull Mike's trying to earn some Vegas money here. E. McKenzie says he's going out tomorrow. Derek, you try. You do your best. If you can make it, we'd love to see you. If not, no worries. Alex gives us a flop. King Deuce 5, couple of diamonds. Pair of kings for Naked James. Pair of 5s for Skull Mike. Jack of Hearts. Yeah, I don't know. I never rent a car there, Sharon, so I never know about valet and what that cost is. In the 100+ times I've been to Vegas over my lifetime, I've never once rented a car. Buck and a squirt is the bet from Naked James. Jacob comes along. A jack on the river. Jacob's carving out chips. Quick call from Naked James. And Jacob says, good call. Naked James, quick call. Oh, yeah. And, Pokerface Ash will be there. BP Poker, I would say that Skull Mike is a very good poker player. As much shit as we give each other, he's very good. Sometimes you zig when you shouldn't zag. Aaron, the gentleman who's sitting beside me tonight has been in with me a couple times. His name is Tom Penza. He is a supervisor here at the lodge and has probably the best voice. I guess you and Joe Pick would be a 1-2.
Joe Pick is he's the guy. He does voice acting, so he's reads for some books, for some audio stuff.
I think between the two of you, you could Seti McGetty for Naked James as he's getting massage. The chips are just going right into James' pocket.
He pretends to bet 50 in the dark after seeing the 9 on the flop. That was cute.
Yeah. His 3-9's good. Now he's telling people what he has.
He's practicing geometry with all these angles.
David Perry said he's not taking his shirt off, is he? He has before. That's why I said warning, Will Robinson. 3 of clubs. Naked James is going to win another pot. Kazim has squadouche. That's the term I'm going to use when Norman Chad is in the bunker with me. Squadouche.
You're going to have to pay him $1 every time you do it, though.
Exactly.
You'll see in 30 minutes too, but you never know. Is that good? Let's go. We ain't even going through 7. Boy, you better get your ass out of there.
And Naked James is continuing his run. As Skull Mike said, he's running better than Usain Bolt. A quiet, gentler James.
Let's not get carried away.
Chip count. Naked James with 6,500 in front of him. Skull Mike is good in chips, at least. He's got 5,400 in front of him. And you see all the rest. Krista.